because I'm cooking right now, and I just watched that part 10 of Super Mario Odyssey, and I found out that the in-game audio wasn't even being recorded. Man, sucks. Like, it sucks when you think everything going well and you have no idea shit just. It happened with that last Pokemon Snap game on the last episode. It started messing up. I ain't even know. I wasn't even aware. I was fully immersed in the game. And then you had Super Mario Odyssey Part 10, where I beat the boss in that video. I'm thinking, game audio is going smooth. You can't even hear the game at all. Damn. So I might have to do that over. But anyway, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus, a game I got from the library. I'm going to be checking it out. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Okay. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Now I wish to know thy appearance. So I get to choose what I'm going to look like for the whole game. What is thy name? Oh, I went back on accident. My bad. Oh, it's good to know. That means I could change. It's not too late to be a female if you want to, but I'll be alright. I'll be cool. I'm cool with being a man. What is thy name? Or boy? Yoshi. I'm cooking dinner right now too. I cooked some potatoes and onions, done. Fried green beans, done. Now the rice is just in a rice cooker. I'm waiting for it to be. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Pokemon world is strange. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Yep. Yoshi. I heard that before. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. What the hell is going on here? This one strange game introduction. But it did get straight to the point of like, name, what you look like, let's go. I guess I'm waking up in the middle of nowhere? With my cell phone falling? Not my phone. What the hell is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Did you just... He upgraded my shit. He said, look, you don't gotta pay your phone bill no more. I got you. What the hell is going on? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus, or however you pronounce it. I don't think the game gonna tell you. So... Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Why he look sad, though? Oh, he wondering if I'm dead or not. Duh. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? Where am I? Now, who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nowhere. I don't know. Nowhere. Nope, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Somehow I get now. I don't know what to do. Come on, y'all. I just fell from the sky with a talking creature and a cell phone in the air. Like, what the? I don't know. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Karoo! Foom! Plish splash. Splish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgot. Oh, hold up. I gotta make sure that the audio to the in-game audio is being recorded. I hope so. That's all I could do is hope and upload and find out. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Not exactly. Not exactly. You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Yoshi? That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon, such as these. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Oh, okay, so I'm in the world now. Let's... Ooh, nice. A nice 3D open world Pokemon game? It feels amazing. I learned how to crouch. I don't think I have like Pokeballs or anything yet, but save your progress. You saved your progress. I ain't even really do much, but it's good to know I saved all that talking though, so we ain't gotta do that over with. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Alright, bet. Let's go get it. Investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. In a second, though, I'm going to go check on that rice, though. Like I said, I cooked the potatoes and onions. put it in a microwave after I covered it with aluminum foil and the green beans covered too. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. Some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Karoo! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Foo! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash. Plish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR button to ready a Pokeball. And take aim. You could keep moving around as you do. So use the right thumbstick to adjust. Okay. Let's do this thing. I don't see the Pokemon though. Wait, please don't go. I need you to catch my runaway. Where they at though? Like, where are they at? Oh, there's one. I see one. What? I caught him? Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Yoshi. Catching Pokemon business, Yoshi. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Wow. Well, there's probably some Pokemon that's crazy. Like, wild. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Foom that. You better clock that. It's like, nah. I can hardly believe it, Yoshi. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Man, you better be patient. Shoot, I'm doing this for you. You can't catch them. You just standing there. What'd you say? You said something? Mr. Lavington? If you run out of Pokeballs, do just say the word. Why he wearing a wintertime hat, bro? Like in the summer. It must mean something special to him. You feel me? His great somebody that made it for him and passed down for centuries. Where's this Pokemon though? I gotta take my time. I forget what the last one was. I remember one was a fire, one was a water, and the other one was I don't even remember what it was. I don't even know where to. Okay, so it's not that way. So it has to be this way, I guess. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's this owl freaking type thing. I guess an air Pokemon. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Don't dodge me, dude. Gotcha. Gotcha. You better clock that. I'm about to go check on this rice store in a second. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Yoshi, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I showed him the new phone. Hey, that's a tight phone though, I ain't gonna lie. Seek out all Pokemon. Who texts you that? Who texts me that? That object is an ARC phone, you see? You say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, you've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First thing first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your loggings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then onward to Jubilee Village. I'll be right back. I'm about to go check on that rice on Hood. After this, I'm gonna eat, man, because the food looking too damn good. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Forgive my bringing. Who have I befriended, man? Oh, I'm at the village now. He brought me to the village? Can you get married in this game? Can I get me a girl or something? This way, if you please. This guy funny. Jubilee life, it's coming a long way to the... I understand you must be more than a tad curious. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. I understand you must be more than a tad bit curious about the village. Text is going too fast. What manner of dress is that? Shh, quiet. Oh no. Shh, quiet. He'll hear you. I do hear you. Oh no, is he coming this way? I'm right here. Keep walking, stranger. Dang. This how y'all treat me in this village? Oh no. Does the professor know that child? Who said I was a child, man? What they over here talk about? We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Who's that with the professor? Hey, man, why you ain't letting these people know who I am, man? Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh, okay, bet. Use the button to view the map on the ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. Okay. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers. Then head for it. Oh, okay. So I got me a little map. I got me a little navigation thing. In an unfamiliar land, head to the wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Okay. I wish I could emote. Nice music at this village, though. Let's go in here. Let's talk to this guy with a green mustache and a green beard. His lineup fresh, though. I ain't hating. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Come on now, dog. I ain't from here. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Dang! Fuck your edge up. Why you got green hair? That's not even natural. It's like, nah. Oh. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you. You are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mince meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Lavington. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not too long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Damn, he about to die or something? Unfortunately, it's just as Akairi says, I'm a clumsy sort of fella, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Yoshi here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it, Captain Celine. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Feed and house me? You look to be about 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Damn. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Is Saloon a man or a woman? The way he walked off is just aloof as always, I see. I just can't really... Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation. Then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Hey, mochi is good, especially the ice cream mochi, preferably mango ice cream mochi. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Oh, that's that dude with the green beard. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of the great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on, now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisua region. That there are in the grass, in forests, by water, or whatever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Yoshi will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outside? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, the slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Yoshi, and think, if you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I don't know what I just got recruited into. I done joined a cult. I'm working for somebody, but hey, I got free food. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Yoshi has a trial to pass. To join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Yoshi's skills. Good, you should. Let's hope it is not misplaced. What's up with this dude or creature? Yoshi, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you out tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wild. Damn! Shit, a 15-year-old boy? Shit! Fuck this village, man. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisua in that they're both quite harsh. I see. Think about it, bro. He said, you gonna work for me, you gonna do it well, you gonna show me all your skills, or we just gonna throw your ass in the wild. A 15-year-old boy. Shit. That girl over there, she ain't too concerned either. She just got her hand on her hip like this. Like, what the hell? Now, she simply puts on a stern... simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. It is a girl. It is Celine. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend had enough falling for one day. Haha, very funny. It's like, nah. And with that, I bid you both a good night. You leave us to be. Yes, good night. Don't leave me. Like, I heard from these guys all day. I can't handle them a long time. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Yeah, it's a mystery, all right. Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. Do it gotta, okay, there it is. Let's go to bed. Wait, can I go find old girl? Let's explore the village, bro. Nah, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Before I get lost or something. Let's progress the story. And get all this tutorial stuff out the way. You feel me? Then explore when I really can. Seems like we made some beginner tutorial progress, though. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Okay, bet. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in Hisua region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members: don't wish your tolls to be forgotten. Diligent. Record keeping will save you from such a fate. Oh, they trying to tell me like how to save. To save your progress, press the up button. Okay, I'm about to do that too. Like I did save earlier, but it's been a lot of talking since then. So now saving your save. You saved your progress. Bet. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Okay. What just happened? The next day. Good morning, Yoshi. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? That's that girl Akira talking to me. She flirting with me, man. I ain't stupid. Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. She might be 15 too, though. So who knows? In some states or countries, you a grown man. Like they said in Pokemon, look, if you can't help us, we kicking you out the village into the wild to die. What lovely weather we've got. So they basically grown like in this world. I hope you have had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Well, she nice. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. I'll follow you. It's not even that far. Let's talk to this Celine character. This Celine character, something ain't right. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Yoshi is here. You may enter. What's up with this chick, man? Like, is it your time of the month? What is going on? This mean mugging and being mean and all that. Like, I'm new. I'm 15. Like, 15, yo. Like, seriously. Give me a break. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoff, Starly, and Shinx. So I gotta catch what you want me to catch. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start. No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did these stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lead you to one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match her mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must complete to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Yoshi. Come with me a moment. Yes, sir. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Yoshi absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Karoo! Foom! Splish splash! Go on, Yoshi. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Oh, snap. This is a time of decision making. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh, man. So you got Fire type, Water type, and Air type. Let's do... Let's do the Water type, because he looked like a panda. Splish Splash! Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Sure. Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You receive Oshawott. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to those Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Kadoo! Kadoo! Boom! They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Yoshi fell out the sky, after all. So why not give them all to me? But hey, I'm just asking, like, seriously. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Kadoo! Boom. Oh, he about to do some research on him. By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. You've obtained 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. I think I might save it, yo, and have a part 2. I got my first Pokemon. I'm living the life in the Pokemon village, yo, and getting started. This is like only day, what, 2? Day 2? Oh, what the heck? Ah, bye. Yeah. Celine, you know what is expected of you. Now it is up to you to see things through. Yeah, okay. I ain't even about to talk to her, man. To be honest with you, I might save it and have a part 2. Because this is day 1 or so, day 2 of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I got the intro part out, so it'll most definitely be a part 2 to this. Stay tuned for more Pokemon Legends Arceus that I reserved from the public library. But anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, much love. Peace.